early right now. It's 7:56. I've had this issue lately where every day I wake up and go straight to scrolling on my phone. So even if I'm awake at 6, I won't be out of bed until 9. And today I decided to go a different route. I put on a workout set because I want to go do a mat Pilates workout at the park. I feel like it'd be fun to try something different and just give myself a nice start to the morning. It is a little chilly out here, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm hoping to get a little warmed up by doing this. I haven't done any type of workout other than walking since I've started my detox, and I've noticed I get winded a lot quicker now, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna make me feel like I'm doing a much harder workout than it really is, but I'm excited to move my body again.
Then inhale through center, exhale side bend to the right. Beautiful positive energy. Finding that big wingspan. Inhale open, exhale close. Keep your shoulders down and back. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Big breath in.
Yeah, that was tough. I've only ever done Pilates like 3 times in my life, and it is something that I want to get myself into, but it is hard. I did a full body 30-minute one, so I'm expecting to feel this tomorrow. I want to have like a solo day today, so as you guys saw, I packed my bag and I want to go to this cute park just to sit out and relax for a while. But first, I did come to an outdoor mall because I wanted to walk around for a little bit, but also there is a Barnes & Noble here and I have a gift card, so obviously I have to go in there. More of a gloomy day today, so I didn't really spend too much time walking out there, but I did go into Barnes & Noble and I knew that there was no way I was gonna walk out with at least 1 book, and I ended up getting these 2. I got The Locked Door by Frida McFadden, and I am hooked on her books right now. Just this week I read The Housemaid, The Housemaid's Secret, One by One. I'm like trying to get through all her books right now, so I got this one and I have no doubt that it's gonna be another good one. I'm also getting a little bit more into suspense, Errands. For a while, I was just stuck on romance novels, but I think it's okay to switch it up every once in a while. Even though I picked up this book. This is The Library of Borrowed Hearts. Honestly, I don't exactly know what it's about. I read the back and it seemed interesting. So I am excited to read these. I plan on doing a book vlog soon. I have an idea of what I want to do, so hopefully I can film that one of these days. There's this park I used to come to pretty often that's nearby, so I think I want to spend probably like the next hour or two there just reading. I brought myself a snack. Hopefully the weather gets a little bit better so that it's nice enough to sit out. The sun has been coming and going, mostly going, and there's a slight breeze, so the weather isn't too nice out today, but it's not horrible. I've been reading the book The Girl on the Train, and I'm only on page 17, so I'm trying not to judge just yet, but it doesn't seem to be catching my attention. I just feel like it's really slow and repetitive at the moment, but again, I have a feeling it's gonna be a good book, so I'm just gonna keep on reading, and then hopefully it starts to get interesting. Even though it's not sunny the way that I would like it, it's still so peaceful out here. Before, I wouldn't have felt comfortable doing things like this because I don't like the feeling of people watching me when I'm alone. And I don't mean that in like a scary, creepy way. It's more embarrassment, I guess. But the more I go out alone, the more normal and easier it gets. And I've actually really been enjoying it. So maybe I'll make a series of having more solo days like this and just trying different things. I feel like that would be fun. This guy just scared me so bad. I was reading my book and he was like, "What are you reading?" And I'm like, "The Girl on the Train." And he's like, "By who?" So I told him the author and he was like, "Is it a mystery?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You're my girl, I love it, I love suspense." And I'm like, "Yeah, me too." Okay, I just read another chapter and a new character's involved, so it's a little bit more interesting. But I think I'm gonna take a little pause for now because I also brought my notebook with me and I really want to jot down some video ideas. I thought by only posting once a week for the next month, I'd be able to film a bunch of videos, schedule them early, and I would be back on track. But now it's not the time that I'm struggling with, it's the content. So I'm gonna make a list of ideas that I have in mind. My goal is to film consistently for the next 2 weeks, be ahead enough on schedule, and then give myself a break. I honestly just need to figure out a balance with YouTube. I can't really seem to get it down. Down every vlog idea that I have so far. If everything goes to plan, I should be ahead of schedule for a good amount of time, which is the goal. I am just so tired of being stuck in this YouTube funk. I don't know what it is. I feel like when I'm doing good with my content ideas, I have no time to film them. And then when I have time to film them, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be recording. I wrote a pretty big list, so far so good. I feel like this is so random, but I brought myself some fruit and lettuce because I'm gonna put the fruit on top and make myself like a fruit taco. I had it yesterday and it was actually really good. stopped at Sprouts really quick, literally for the smallest amount of groceries. It is so expensive in there, but they always have what I need, especially with this whole plant-based diet. Anyways, I am still a bit far from home, so I'm gonna head back now before I catch some bad traffic. I'm gonna put these groceries away, and then because pretty much most of my morning was relaxing, I want to have a little bit more of a productive afternoon. At the park once again, but this time with Duke. I realized he didn't have any playtime today, so I brought him to the park so that we can have a little walk. Sunset is in about 30 minutes, so we'll probably just get like a mile in and then head back home. But I ended up sitting in 40-minute traffic, and then I got home, went to a coffee shop to get some editing done, which was really nice. I've really been enjoying going to a coffee shop and just having a little change of scenery, because whenever I'm at my house, I'm either editing on my bed or on my couch, and I just feel like I get drained a lot quicker, whereas the coffee shop actually makes me feel productive. And then of course I had to make some returns, and now we're here. Duke is just laying down and the sun feels so good. It wasn't out all day, but now it is. So we're gonna enjoy it while we can, and I'll probably end up closing out the video here. Thank you for being here. If you stayed this far into the video, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you want to come back next week. Say bye, Dookie. That's what it's made for. Oh my gosh, this is difficult.